I'm gonna try this one more time. I just did an entire video on my webcam on my computer, and it said try reconnecting. I'm like, what happened? So and it was so good too, and you missed it. And technology must have hit the erase button on that one on purpose. Anywho, thank you, Nadine, for sending all the subbies my way and people to watch my video. And thank you for responding to the who you are, who I am, who you are not. I think it's helpful to re-examine that periodically, kind of give yourself a little report card. Just not in a nitpicky way, but in a way where you can gain something from it. I try my best to learn something new every year. It's kind of a personal goal that I set for myself, not like at the beginning of the year, but you know, at some point I think, oh, it's a new year, I should really try something new this year. Crocheting, knitting I haven't tried yet, calligraphy, upholstery. I did take a class for that at my local Joann's with my mom, and then I made, if I think of it, I'll see if I can post a photograph of it on my blog. I used an old leather skirt I had and made a little ottoman. Well, okay, it wasn't that little. I'm not a little girl. It was a big skirt. It was a big ottoman. I think it's in the basement now. So I reupholstered an ottoman that I got at a tag sale with my leather skirt. I think my mother reupholstered the dining room chairs. I've made a couple of benches, and I don't know, I always want to learn something new. I think that's one of the reasons I'm successful at work, because of the number of changes technology goes through. It's beneficial to be flexible and to be open to new things. I think I'm gonna have to put my camera on a tripod. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm dorking dorkstar. I don't know why I didn't put it originally on the tripod. It's just easier than holding it. I have several of them around me. And actually, let's see if it'll be better if you got... There you go. I once took a picture with my sister for my parents, for our parents' anniversary. Had it professionally taken. And I had all black on, like I tend to do. And at the time, I had black and purple hair. And to this day, we all laugh about that photograph. My parents still have it up in the living room of their house. It looks like I'm a floating head because the background was dark and my hair was dark. It was just very funny. My sister's like this, blonde, blue eyes, and I'm just like very, very dark next to her, so it was kind of funny. So I'm going to share a little tip with you. For those of you who are on a budget and might be nearing the max of your budget, Nadine, not that I'm calling you out or anything, here's my little trick. This very innocuous little wallet, you could probably pick it up for $1, $2, is full of what I would call saving graces. They're gift cards. And I have a slew of them. So if I find that I'm nearing my budget that I've set for, it's usually my crafts, I go into my little stash to see what I have in there. So let's see, Hobby Lobby, AC Moore, Michaels, more Hobby Lobby. Because in the state of Connecticut it is against the law for gift cards to expire or to get to that point where they go into maintenance mode, that you're required to pay whatever $1.80 or $2 a month after a year or 2 years. There's no such thing there. They never expire, or their value never diminishes for maintenance fees. I hold on to them. So I have Drunken Donuts, another one, and another one, and another one. Yeah, and Staples. Oh, I wonder how much I have on Staples. I should check. And Sakura. We have restaurant gift cards. This is my little get me out of jail card kind of wallet. And We have a Hobby Lobby in Massachusetts now. There isn't one in Connecticut. I just haven't gone there because they're a faith-based business and they're closed on Sundays. So I don't get a chance usually to go on Saturday because we run all sorts of errands on Saturday as a family. Well, a family, my husband and I. So what did I want to... Oh, I wanted to address the who am I, who I am, or who I'm not. It's an ongoing process. That's not going to be something that's solid. It's very fluid. You could be one thing at one time, and that one thing may never be applied to you again after a certain period of time. I will never be a bathing suit model, and I'm okay with it. Could you imagine having to be waxed every single week or every few days? No. It's kind of good not to have to be that. Not that there's anything wrong with models. I just never wanted to be one. Never had any wait, I might have just been untruthful. I think I did model for someone, for a photographer, but that was years ago. Oh no, I did a runway show too. I did a runway show for Lane Bryant. Ugh. I take it back. Maybe that's what made me think I never want to be a model, because it was just, I don't know, not fun. Maybe it was fun. Who am I kidding? It was fun, but it's not something I wanted to do. I would much rather use my mind and my hands than my body as a tool to earn money. I hope that came out accurately, effectively, convincingly. What am I not? I am very patient. Sometimes I think I'm patient to a point where it's detrimental to me, because you could find yourself in a situation that you probably should not be in, but if you're excruciatingly patient, like I can be sometimes, you start to justify other people's inappropriate treatment of you as, oh, I'm just patient, I'm going to give them another chance, or I'll just wait a little longer. At some point, you have to, what's the expression? Shit or get off the pot? Please forgive me, a shiny object caught my eye. This is from yesterday's. I just love these nail files. I don't know. They were just sitting next to me, so I had to. Sorry. Don't look at the shiny objects. I'll have to keep that in mind. So, we were out most of the evening, so when Pauline went to bed, I decided that I would go into my office and play. So I'm going to be creating some stuff. I'll probably be up for a couple more hours once I post this video. I'm not certain whether I want to post anything from the party because I didn't get permission from the people, and I don't know. I always feel kind of cautious about or apprehensive about posting someone's image without their permission, explicit permission. I mean, they did see me with a camera, but I don't think a lot of people know that I have a lot of those people know that I have a YouTube channel where I kind of do this and share that kind of stuff. So this might be it, kind of short and sweet. Okay, maybe not that short, but hopefully just as sweet. Oh, speaking of sweet, I had the most delectable mandarin or little tangerine today. It was so good, I almost didn't share with my dog. Our dog Moses, the white roly-poly one on spindly legs, we love him dearly. He's just the sweetest little dog, or sweetest big dog in a little dog's. He has a little dog mentality, but he's a big dog, or bigger than he ever anticipated that he would be, or that we thought he was going to be. And the moment you say the word orange, he will run from any room. I think I just heard him jump off the bed upstairs. He's just the sweetest dog, but he loves oranges. He likes caracaras. He likes grapefruit, not so much, but he loves oranges. So the moment my nail burst through the skin of the tangerine, he ran. I think he ran so hard, he knocked the cat over, skid around the corner, and I wish I had caught that on camera. So he must have like this extrasensory orange perception where the moment the skin is, that essential oils from the orange skin get disrupted and float into the air, he's just like this. And he loves them. But the mandarin was so juicy and just like perfectly ripe and sweet. My mouth is salivating. I think I'm gonna have to go get one. It was so good that I almost didn't share with him. And I like to think I'm a good pet mom. I share with all of them. Like the Chihuahua always gets whatever protein I'm eating. I always save her some of the yummiest bites because she's so tiny. I always feel like I have to protect her. But Moses just sat there staring at me like, I swear to you, I could have heard him say, do one of those things, because he wanted an orange so badly. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about the orange and I'm gonna go get one. What should I pose a question today? Oh, I know. Tomorrow, I'm gonna tell you how I met my husband and how we got married. If you have a spouse or a significant other, how did you meet him or her? Because we have a really unusual story. I'll give you one tiny little teaser for those of you who don't know, and not a lot of people know about this story, at least not a lot of people online. We got married by Justice of the Peace. My family is Jewish. My husband's family is Lutheran. Well, not really oil and vinegar, but just different points of view, different perspectives. And my father-in-law is a Lutheran minister, which makes it that much more complicated. So we went to a JP, Justice of the Peace. And the Justice of the Peace took one look at my husband, my now husband, and one look at me and said, looking at me, said, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to change your mind. I'll tell you more tomorrow. VEDA, vlog every day in April. Join us. Don't forget to thumbs up. Thanks for watching, everyone.